Now, this is the fourth North Texas officer to die in the line of duty since August. Officers either killed by gunfire or hit-and-run accidents.
The officer Candanoza had only started serving the community of Terrell back in July, just a couple of months ago. I want to get to our Steve Pickett now, who's joining us from police headquarters in Terrell, where people are now offering their condolences. Steve?
Yeah, as you can imagine, there's just been a groundswell of folks here behind me, here outside the police headquarters. Karen, that is the actual patrol car of Officer Jacob Candanoza. The heartbreak created by this officer's killing is magnified, if you will, with the knowledge of who Jacob Candanoza was outside of that uniform. He was a son, a husband, and father. We received this high school senior photograph of him from Midlothian High School. He graduated from that high school just 10 years ago. Jacob Candanoza's father owns the Cedar Hill roller rink, and he posted on social media today that his son came to his hometown to visit that rink on Sunday. The father said he and Jacob's mom are mourning the loss of their oldest son, that Jacob's wife, Devin, also mourning the loss of her husband, and father, to my granddaughter, he wrote. We learned from a friend that Candanoza served as a U.S. Marine. I spoke with neighbors on his Crandall neighborhood block earlier today. They say he was just a regular guy who just put up the Christmas lights on his house. His barber telling us he bonded with Candanoza over their mutual military background.
It's just heartbreaking to hear about it, and I'm going to miss him a lot. Just from his time in the military, I can tell you that it takes a certain kind of person to take that kind of responsibility, and I don't think Jacob took that lightly.
We can tell you from comments we heard earlier today that the sense of service, public service, apparently running through the DNA of Officer Candanoza since he was in high school. We saw images of him wearing police uniform, DPD T-shirts, Dallas Fire Rescue T-shirts, dating back to when he was in high school, and again, learning today, serving in the Marines, and then, of course, joining this police force over the summer. Two officers not from this department came to this location. They're out of Hunt County earlier today. I spoke with them. They said, again, horrible situation, senseless act, but they want you to recognize that the man in this uniform is also the same man who lives in your neighborhood and your community, and he shouldn't die serving this community. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS News, Texas.